I'm like looking on Amazon for something to watch, and I just like The Birdcage is on Amazon Prime, I guess now. And I've seen it before because my mom one time was like, "Oh my God, you have to watch this movie. It's so outrageous. It's so funny." And it's about uh gay club owners, and one of them's a drag queen, and it is outrageous and gay. And then one time we watched All Thanks to Wong Fu, something like that. I can't remember. Another movie about drag queens, but really they're basically trans women. Slay. Also great movie. Both of these are from like the 90s. And I'm like, Amy, why are you so well versed on like gay cult classic movies? Matthew ruined this woman, I tell ya. Watching Something from Tiffany's, the movie with Zoe Dutch and some dude I've never seen before. And it literally has me so excited. I feel like I need, like, we have to live together. We have to live together because I need someone that I can just like violently like go like, oh my God, because I don't know. It's a good movie. I'm making pasta because I finally have my pasta sauce. So excited. I'm making breadsticks. Forgot about those baddies. I think they're gonna be like super freezer burnt, but whatever. I'm starting to think Zoe Dutch just has chemistry with everyone. Because, like, her and Set It Up with the dude you like, phenomenal, great chemistry. Like, her in Vampire Academy, great chemistry. Her in fucking Before I Fall, good chemistry. Her in this, great chemistry. This shorty has so much chemistry with everyone. I love Sydney Sweeney, but I think the new movie with Sydney Sweeney and what's his name would be better if it was Zoe Dutch because they would have so much more chemistry. But at the same time, they have very different looks, so I kind of like Zoe Dutch is beautiful. She's not like bombshell though, like Sydney Sweeney though, and I guess that's what they're going for. Anyways, I'm watching like every fucking cheesy ass movie that's coming up. Oh my God. I can't do it anymore. I can't fucking do all the Botox anymore. Even the smallest amount in like celebrities, it fucking annoys me. I want y'all to age like fucking moldy cheese at this point because this is ridiculous. Like, I'm watching About Fate. It's on Amazon. Anyways, because I like the guy in it. Love him. Great actor. I don't love Emma Roberts. Abusive bitch, but whatever. Anyways, she just came on scene and she's talking in the mirror. She has upper Botox, like lip in her Botox in her upper lip. And it's bothering me. It's not like Sandra Bullock, which is really fucking horrible. Sorry, Sandra. But girl, it's bad for her. But like, it's enough that I notice it. Like, her mouth isn't moving like it's supposed to. Oh my God. And the other movie, Something About Tiffany's, so good. Loved it. I love the main characters, all gorgeous and everything. But the best friend in that movie, I need her. I need her biblically. Unwell. Adam Sandler seriously needs to stop casting himself as like this like guy that everyone wants to get with because it's too accurate. I want that man so bad. Anyways, it's so funny. Like, I mean, shit, if I were him, I'd be doing that too. I'd cast myself in my normal everyday style. I wouldn't even act. I'm just there. And then I'd cast the most gorgeous supermodel fucking woman to play my love interest. And my character is just like somehow gets all the bitches, even though I'm just me. He's so real for that. Also, like, I literally just read this movie, but I watched the thing before. I love that his wife's always in it. So cute. In my psychology class today, my teacher was, there was two interesting things. And even after class, I went up. I was like, oh my goodness, today's class was so interesting because, one, she showed this picture and she's like, it's unlikely that either any of y'all know who's in this picture. I've only ever had one other student know who it is, and I knew who it was. And I was like, oh my God, Bill Gates mugshot picture. I've seen that before. I don't know why, but I have.
And then she also gave this example of, actually I have no idea what this example was of. I should probably have remembered that. But she was like, well, imagine if you grew up in Montana. I was like, I don't have to. She's like, imagine if you grew up in Montana. You know, right now you probably think you're probably thinking, wow, everyone looks so silly wearing all their big jackets and you're just fine. But like, if you live down here, you think you can't get enough clothes on because you're so cold. And I was like, this is crazy. Does she know me? She's stalking me. So I thought that was funny. And after class, I went up and I was like, that was very interesting because I actually grew up in Montana. So that was interesting. Also, I knew who's in the picture. And then when I was leaving, I was like, well, see ya. I really have this like unrealistic air of confidence to me. I'm not going to do anything about it because I think it's healthy. But I went to the dining hall and I was like, everyone literally wants me. Everyone wants me so fucking bad. This is literally, what is this? I got the socks on. Anyways, I'm sorry, I don't have the balance of a figure skater. I got the black shorts, the navy blue dad's jacket, and his t-shirt. It's actually really hot in my apartment. I'm taking this off. It's ridiculous. I literally, my hair is so fucking, what's up, baby? Big stretch. And pumpkin. Anywho, my hair is all fucking weird too. Swag, but they want me though. They want me. Hi, pumpkin. Yeah, just walked back to my apartment. I love my Christmas lights. I guess I'm inadvertently having a pinkmas because those are the colors of my Christmas lights. I wish I could afford a Christmas tree, but I cannot. It doesn't really matter. I'm here for like a fucking week and a half at this point. Whatever. Also, just learned we have to wear nice clothes to the symposium shit we have tomorrow. What the fuck? I don't give a fuck about it. I don't even care. My fucking professor even still has a trifle board. I was like, can I pick it up tomorrow morning? Because I don't want to walk across campus to go get it. So that's how I'm doing. Like, what's gonna happen? Are they gonna fail me? I don't think so. Anyways, oh, you're just so precious. She's so tiny. Hi, baby. I need more tattoos so fucking bad, bro. I'm gonna show you what I got at the grocery store. Enjoy. Also, put those up. You can see the lights. I took the pumpkins off. Oh my god, one was rock hard and the other one was fully deflated. Like, it was flat, but it turned into goop, and there's still some orange goop on the forget ignore it. Anyways, and some ice cream because it reminds me of Castle. Don't worry about it, I'm fine. And most exciting, Dolly Parton fudge brownies. I'm so excited for this. Oh my god, you're literally the size of my foot. That's crazy. I only have a couple more of most of my classes, so that's really weird. Like, I have 2 more ethics classes because my last, the one, what the fuck can I speak, bro? The class I thought would be my last day is a reading day, so I don't actually have that class. I probably won't go back to seminar after this, I think, because why the fuck would I? And I only have 1 more class of psychology. I can't do this. 1 more class of psychology because our technical last class is remote because we're doing our exam. So, yeah. And fun thing, my last week worth of reading assignment stuff for anthropology is forensic anthropology, so that's exciting. Hi, babes. So I'm excited for that. I'm excited to go home and see you. Hey. Don't worry about me. I'm doing so good. I'm doing so good. My therapist was like, you gotta feel sad sometimes. You gotta grieve properly. And I was like,
Okay, I'll find some time to do that. I found the time to do that. I don't think I like it. And I think I'm going to go back to ye old type of grieving in which you don't. And you pretend that nothing has happened. Because I prefer it that way. Anyways, I'm supposed to dress like nice for my symposium thing tomorrow. I didn't bring any nice clothes to college. All I have was fugly ass sweaters and slutty dresses. My wax melter doesn't melt the wax very well. Anyways, so for my seminar, first year symposium thing tomorrow, it's so fucking stupid. We are supposed to like dress like business casual or whatever the fuck. I don't know, like I don't know. I didn't even hear this from my professor because he doesn't know what the fuck is going on. I heard this from other first years that are doing it because all of us have to. But the thing is, one, I don't really have anything that's like business casual, and like I could try harder. But I'm not going to, because one, it's not that serious. This is a stupid fucking thing we gotta do. And two, my presentation's literally on aesthetics. And business casual clothes are fucking ugly. Not aesthetic at all. So I'm wearing cute clothes. Took a shower, washed my hair. Sometimes I forget how good my hair can actually look if I put in effort. I want a haircut so fucking bad, but I literally can't afford a haircut. They're so expensive. Well, not all of them, but the person that I found here that I think would do me so good is fucking expensive. Like, but I'm gonna save up and get a haircut. I would have liked one before Christmas break, but whatever. I had to move these flowers from my desk because the cat kept sniffing at them, and I think there was lilies in the bunch maybe, and lilies are like super fucking like insanely toxic for cats, so I don't want him to die. I just woke up. You were in my dream. It was a very weird dream. You were ice skating? No, you were I don't remember the first half or what was going on. But at the second half, you're going to an ice skating competition. I can't believe the way I found out Joe Exotic got out of jail was because I saw a TikTok about how Joe Exotic commented on Hillary Duff's Thanksgiving post and her husband was talking to him in the comments. What the fuck is... I'm gonna read Twilight, and I've been saying that for like 2 hours. I still don't understand why people are referred to as having olive toned skin, because olives are green and people aren't green. So I don't understand what that really means. Sometimes I'm like, honestly, I feel like I'm kind of boring. Like, I'm a normal person. There's nothing really interesting. My room decor is like fine. And then I look behind me. Hey. And I remember I've literally proudly displayed this motherfucker for like, what, 3 years now? And I basically have wallpaper of just women. I need artists to start specifying, like, somehow in their fucking names, whether or not they're a band, fuck was that, or like an individual artist, because like when I would tell people like, oh, my favorite like artist right now is Greta Van Fleet, they'd be like, oh, I love her, or like, oh, I've heard of her, or I've heard of him before, like what's like their music like they'd be describing Greta Van Fleet as like one individual person, which is fair because that sounds like a person's name, because it fucking was Gretna Van Fleet. And then I'm like, oh, it's actually a band of like brothers and their friends, and they're like, great. And now like so often people are like, oh, like what do you listen to a lot? I'm like, oh, I listen to a lot of Hosier. And they're like, oh, I've heard of them before, like I've heard of that band before. I'm like, it's
It's not bands, it's just one Irish dude, actually. But okay. It's, I can't. It's just, also, like, it's okay to say you don't know who the person is. Please don't feel ashamed. Tomorrow I have, a pop quiz in philosophy, or I'm assuming there's a pop quiz because he told us we have one more pop quiz before the end of the year, and that's either today or next class, which is the like closing statements. So I'm going to assume it's not next class. So probably tomorrow. Whatever. I hope it's not fucking a writing assignment. I can't keep doing that shit. I have my last in-person psychology thing, and I don't remember if I did the assignment that's due tomorrow, but I need to do that, and I need to do my anthropology assignment. Okay, I just went to get my hair cut. I already showed you this. I think in Snap. Anyways, I love it. Yeah. What was I saying? Right. Went to go get my hair cut. Then my hairstylist was like, oh yeah, like, where do you like to thrift? Because I was like, oh, most of what I'm wearing today is thrifting. Because she was like, oh, I love your Canadian tuxedo. And I was like, thank you. And I was like, oh, Salvation Army, I don't know. And she's like, oh, have you gone to Olive Blue? And I was like, no. And she's like, oh, I really like it. They're like, they have like good stuff, but it's not overpriced like Renaissance's. And I've heard of Renaissance before. People are recommending me that. And I'm like, I don't have that kind of money. So I was like, after I was like, I'm gonna go and see if I can find anything for Christmas for my mom. Well, I found this great sweatshirt. Only $13. That's a steal, especially when it's at a resale store. I'm wearing one shoe right now. Don't worry about it. I was in the middle of putting my shoes on. But I was like, oh, let me face I'm torn. I already showed you this too, but I got this really funky vest. Also, I think like $12 or $13. Crazy. They have so much stuff. I could have spent all of my money there. I really could have, because they had good stuff. They had you know that like puffy Aggie sweatshirt I have? They had another one. It was like almost exactly the same as that one I have. That was my dad's from the 90s, except it was gray, black on the inside and had different like that on the inside. And I almost got it for my dad, but then I was like, I don't know if he'd wear it. And it was $20, and I was, if I hadn't bought myself stuff, I could have gotten it, but I did. Anyways, he's not on the priority list for presents. But here's what's so exciting. So I was looking through the sweatshirts, and I was like, like looking at shirts, and I was looking at sweatshirts, and I saw the Six Flags, and I was like, oh, well. And then I saw, oh my God, it's like 1992. And I was like, that's around the time when my parents met. And it looks like it could be from nowadays, which kind of, I was like, I don't know if I like it. I wouldn't wear it. But like, can you see it? Yeah, I thought it was like kind of cute. It gives like 90s, but it also gives like, you could 100% go to Six Flags today and get the same sweatshirt and would not say, it would just say like 2023. But I was like, that's really interesting. And as I was looking at it, the dude working there was like, that's been here a while, I'll make you a deal. And I was like, okay, well, it's $20 right now. And he's like, okay, I'll do 15. I was like, how about, and I was getting the vibes where I was like, this gives a bartering situation. So I was like, how about 12? And he was like, sold. And I was like, groovy. And it was originally $24. And then I saw that it had already been marked down to 20. And then I was like, so I got it for half off what they originally charged for. So got that from my mom, and I texted her. I was like, what year did you and dad meet? Because I was like, I think it's got to be around like 1992, but I was thinking probably closer to 1993. She didn't respond, and I was like, whatever. And I already found, because my mom told me for Christmas she wanted me to thrift stuff, and I was like, really, that's a hard ask. But I found this jacket, and I think she'll like it. She was wearing this like plaid sweatshirt jacket thing that she got from the men's section at Target on Black Friday, and this kind of reminded me of that, but it's more of like a jacket. She might already have something like this, and I'm thinking about it, but I thought she'd like it, and it was only $10. $10 for this? It's good. It's a good deal. And I got this cute little picture frame, and it was only $3, and I know Goodwill will probably charge like $5 at least for this, but it's so cute, and it fits a Polaroid perfectly. I feel free. I snapped Eddie, and he was like, hey, you seem to take a long time like responding, like, why is that? LOL. And I was like, I'm busy. Boy, you should get the hint after I leave you undelivered for 20 hours that I do not want to. You should just say goodbye. But live your truth.
And so I was like, I'm gonna be honest, Eddie. I'm not looking, I didn't want to be rude and be like, I'm gonna be really honest. I'm literally a lesbian. I do not want you. But I was like, I'm gonna be honest. I'm not looking for a relationship right now. And it seems like we're looking for different things. And I hope you find what you're looking for. It's not in me. I don't like men. I went to go see Elf in the theater. It was good. It was very like nostalgic. It was nice hearing like kids laugh at like the dumb jokes. And like, so that was cool. I literally just finished the last video. I went to check like what he responded, and he literally said sick and then sent like this emoji, and I was like, kind of weird way to handle that, but all right, seems good to me. So I left the chat because I was like, how am I gonna respond to that? Slay. Whatever. I'm not gonna be the one left from red. That's you. Deleted the chat, and I was like, job well done. All wrapped up nice. Tee. And man snapped me yet again. What do you want from me? What do you want from me? What do you want from me? Leave me alone. Why? Men, bro, fucking men. Oh God, I can't do it. I'm trying to like Christmas shop right now because I just put out all the fucking, let me pause this. All the Secret Santa people. Can you see my ass right now? I don't have pants on. Sorry about that. Anyways, if you can't, I'm gonna edit this out. Maybe. Let's be real, I probably won't. Anyways, I'm doing a little Christmas shopping. And I got, I think, your stuff settled more or less. And I think I know what I'm gonna get for my Secret Santa, and I think I know what I'll probably get for my brother. He has a water pick, like for your teeth in the list, and it's so tempting to pick that and just be like, you need it, bitch, you stink. But it's a little expensive, so I probably won't do that. Family's not on the top tier of the budget. Honestly, I put friends above my family. And I got my mom her stuff already. And I got my dad's list because I was like, what the fuck does this man want? Probably some dumb ass shit. And I was correct. It's like tools and stuff for like bullets. And I was like, I'm not buying you that because that's fucking weird. And frisbees for fucking disc golf. Why are those things so fucking expensive? I can go to the dollar store and buy a fucking frisbee. Why are they like $20? I look like the fucking rabbi from You Are So Not Invited to My Bat Mitzvah. I want to see if I can add a picture in, because with this haircut right now and the vest, we're twins. Look how silly my feet look. Hey, if you're wondering what I'm thinking about right now, it's not the pasta I forgot I was making. I'm making pasta. Got my brick of butter. Can you believe this butter was only 30 cents more expensive? I already talked about this, don't worry about it. Anyways, I cleared out the fridge for Christmas break, well, my stuff. What I was thinking about though was how this stuff has been in here since the beginning of the year, and it's still in here. This is all Katrina's stuff, my stuff. Yeah, we got the jalapeno jelly and the jalapenos and the 2 kinds of sauce and the container of chocolate milk from the dining hall. You know, sometimes I'm like, wow, I should be like viral on the internet, because I don't know why. But then I'm like, well, you know, what would I do with my power of influence on people? Or like, because like, I was just watching a TikTok and this lady was talking about lore about like Madagascar, like the movie. And I was like, huh, that's crazy. And I was like, oh, she could straight up be fucking like bullshitting right now. She could be fully lying about this. This could all be fake. And I'm just believing her. And I was like, wow, I could really, if I had an ounce of like influence, I would really be out here just fucking making shit up left and right. I would have people believe in the wildest fucking shit for no reason.
That's what I would do if I had that, you know? I was looking at this, like, map graph thing, and it was, like, bars, like, I think it was, like, how many, like, per county, like, if it's more bars than grocery stores or more grocery stores than bars, and, like, most towns have more grocery stores than bars, and I was like, blah, 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 like, looking, and I'm like, wait, that's actually really weird to me. And I was like, why do places have so many grocery stores? That's a lot of grocery stores. And I was like, no, that really shouldn't be my mindset. Why the fuck do so many places have so many bars? I think it's because I grew up in Anaconda, and Anaconda has 2 grocery stores, and let's see, 9 or 10 bars. They used to have more. They used to, like, quite literally, not like exaggerating, a bar on every single street corner in the neighborhoods. And now, not so much, but almost every corner of the neighborhood has a bar. And then there's, like, historic bars, which, like, bitch, the town's from 1890. Everything's fucking historic. But, and there's, like, now there's, like, hip breweries and, like, fancy places. But, like, whatever, it's good for the economy. I don't know. But, like, that's insane. And they're all in business. The alcoholism there, strong. Apparently, so there's this place called Classic Cafe that I grew up going to there. The food it was okay. They used to serve, like, this really humongous portion of, like, spaghetti, and I would tear through that bitch as a kid. And then one year they changed the recipe, and I was like, what the fuck are y'all doing? Why would you do this to me? My autism doesn't like this. So I didn't eat the spaghetti as much anymore. And the bathrooms were kind of crazy. But anyways, and I had, like, 2 birthdays there. Anyways, they knew me. I knew them. They're great. One time I left my bag there. Yeah. But it was cool because it was called Classic Cafe. It was, like, classic Americana, like, 1950s kind of looking. And they had license plates up on all the walls from, like, different areas and stuff like that. It was really cool. And they had 2 or 3, I can't remember, 2 booths that were, like, the shells of old cars, like, inside their booths. And, like, it looked like it was a pink and I think a blue vintage Beetle car. Like, they looked like, one looked like Herbie. It was really cool. But now it closed, I think, last year or the year before, probably during COVID. And now it's a Mexican restaurant or a Tex-Mex place. I'm gonna have to try that out. Hopes are not high because it's in the middle of fucking Montana. There's also a lot of casinos there. A lot of casinos. For some reason, there was 2 bowling alleys there growing up. I don't know why we had 2 bowling alleys. And they were never busy. So that was very weird. Well, the bowling alleys, one of them was just a bowling alley. I don't know if that one's still open. It's kind of in a weird spot of town. It's by, like, this area that you go up to take this, like, hike area. It's a very nice hike, actually. One time I said if I got married, I'd want to get married on top of that hike area because, like, you get the overview of the whole town. It's gorgeous. Anyways, not very practical. But the other bowling alley was called the Copper Bowl. Amazing puns. Anyways, it was at, like, the edge of town, and literally the building looked horrendous. It was not great. And it had this, like, diner in the inside, and honestly, I miss that diner. It was very, like, I wouldn't say great, but, like, if you're thinking of, like, a diner breakfast, that was the place. Like, straight up diner breakfast. It was just very perfect. Like, yeah. Anyways, it was fine bowling alley, but I think it closed. But, like, why was there ever 2 bowling alleys? That's a lot of bowling alleys for a small town. It's weird. I have so much nostalgia to that town where, like, it's very romanticized, but, like, a lot of nostalgia there. And I think it's also, like, for some reason it reminds me so much of the X-Files. I think because, like, the X-Files travels through these, like, middle of nowhere, like, butt-fuck towns, and they are always at diners and, like, old 90s and 80s places, and, like, Anaconda's super dated and, like, in butt-fuck nowhere. So it's probably that. It's probably what it reminds me of. My stomach hurts a little bit because I ate a pint of ice cream, but it's okay. And I also tried the Goodles Hatch Down the Hatch, which is like Hatch green chili, like mac and cheese. It was okay. It wasn't great. Yeah. Also, the portions of the like Goodles, kind of sad. Like I could really eat one whole box as like a portion. Honestly, that probably doesn't speak to the portions being small. My appetite's just egregious. I'm gonna go. I honestly forget that fucking Tamu CC is a D1 school. This bitch is a D1 school. I'm pretty sure it's D1 for basketball. I mean, when I googled it, it said they have 9 men and women's D1 like schools that are sanctioned by the NCAA as Section 1. I don't fucking know. But that's a lot. I'm pretty sure basketball's up there. Probably men and women's basketball, softball and baseball maybe. Probably volley. I mean, if it's 9 between both or 8, whatever. Volleyball, beach volleyball maybe. Oh, tennis maybe. We have a lot of foreign, almost our entire tennis team, because I looked up the women's rosters, you know. Almost all the women's tennis players are foreign exchange students, so maybe we have a good. Maybe we are D1 tennis. I don't know. We have like a really nice tennis like.
Hey, you are welcome that this week's vlog is so long. I had a lot of incoherent thoughts that I needed to share to you. I am making it a habit to remember to record the thing before I finish it. Also, I'm loving the hair a lot more today. Now it's got some more texture, it's less bowly. I think it's so cute. Yeah. Oh, I didn't mention this in the thing before recording this, but when I was in the dining hall, I went and got ranch for my little food, and when I put the ranch back, I literally dropped all the food on the floor, and I wanted to kill myself. But it's fine. I was also struggling to find somewhere to sit, but I ended up moving seats after I'd already been eating, and I was like, ooh, sorry y'all. So yeah, I also have a pile of Christmas gifts over here right now. If my mom tells me I can't check a bag, I'm fucked. But I will have to. So it is what it is. Anyways, I hope you loved the vlog this week. Enjoyed all the time. I will see you in a week. Yeah!
Courts. They're on the mainland. I say that like it isn't just a marsh that separates us, but that's my guess. But like here is a D1 school. Imagine being like, oh, I'm going to D1 school and it's fucking here. So I went to the thrift store and I got some stuff, and look what I got. Isn't this cute? It's a little glass platter. It's from the 90s. Isn't that adorable? I don't want to drop it. I thought it was really cute, very whimsical. It's almost the same exact thing. Honestly, I like it better, but whatever. I think it's cute. I think I like it. And it's in like really good condition. Slay, I've got almost everyone's Christmas stuff done. Secret Santa, check. Me, check. Always. Hey, you are welcome that this week's vlog is so long. I had a lot of incoherent thoughts that I needed to share to you. I am making it a habit to remember to record the thing before I finish it. Also, I'm loving the hair a lot more today. Now it's got some more texture, it's less bowly. I think it's so cute. Yeah. Oh, I didn't mention this in the thing before recording this, but when I was in the dining hall, I went and got ranch for my little food, and when I put the ranch back, I literally dropped all the food on the floor, and I wanted to kill myself. But it's fine. I was also struggling to find somewhere to sit, but I ended up moving seats after I'd already been eating, and I was like, ooh, sorry y'all. So yeah, I also have a pile of Christmas gifts over here right now. If my mom tells me I can't
check a bag. I'm fucked. But I will have to. So it is what it is. Anyways, I hope you loved the vlog this week. Enjoyed all the time. I will see you in a week.